All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Guillermo Mate here. Thank you so much for coming out and watching this video this afternoon. If you're watching this video, it always helps me and it lets me know that this content made sense to you and that you watched this video to the end. So make sure to hit the thumbs up on this video. Very, very important. Okay. Now, for this video, I want to cover some things that not a lot of people are talking about, right? I've run into some clients that have had really bad online reputations, right? Like it was just terrible. I've even had some internet marketing guys that came to me literally screaming for help, okay? And so I'm going to share with you two sites that you can start using right now to start pushing down those bad reviews. And you can do this for your current clients or prospects that are needing some type of reputation management help. Just these two sites alone play a huge role because they're high page ranking sites. So like the minute that you got to post on these sites, you're gonna be up there on page one like super quick. So you don't have to worry about any of the technical work like the SEO or any of that stuff. So let me share my screen with you and show you exactly these two sites. So the one to the left is Google Plus, okay? So we have Google Plus that's very effective and not a lot of people use it. You know, they spend so much time worried about SEO and trying to rank all these sites. But, you know, even though that does work, it just takes a long time. And when you have a client that's willing to pay you right away and that needs this fix right away, and you could actually prove to them that, hey, look, I could rank these sites for you super quick. You know, that's what this is all about. It's nothing like, you know, being able to proof your work. So Google Plus is definitely one of my main sites for pushing down bad reputation. So, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I'm going to give you all the basics here so you don't have to worry about that. The site to the right is Twitter. Hopefully you can see it on your end, but you can see it's right up there. Twitter, there's a Coca-Cola has their own Twitter, so it's like ranking as it should. It's at the top, super easy to read. It's part of the site, it's part of what they do. I'm sure they're super active on Twitter. So it works. So anytime that they make a post, like let's say someone tries to leave a bad review on a blog or something, whenever they make a post, it's going to show in the within Google search algorithm, so it'll push it down. So it's pretty crazy what, you know, Google is allowing this to happen. So let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you here. This is Google Plus. And so I want to take you through the basics, okay? These are just some of the basics, and you could follow along with me. You could replicate this for some of your current clients or prospects that are needing this help now. So one of the first things that you want to put in this box here is the URL, okay? The URL, okay? You could even use this here if you have to, add a link. It's completely up to you. Normally, I just add the URL here and wait for the feeds to show up, okay? Where you have that, you know, where it shows the site. So if I add Facebook here, let's go to like let's try to see if we could get Facebook up here, facebook.com. Let's see if we can get it. Let's try adding HTTP. Okay, there we go. Boom. Just like I mentioned, colon // www.facebook.com. Okay, great. This is what we're looking for, right? And so what I could do here, okay, now this is just an example here. Now you notice that on the top of this of Facebook, for on their headline of the website within the code, the name of the site is actually Facebook. We know that, right? So for your client site, this could be like the same thing. You could put the headline, right? Headline. You don't want to write this. You want to get the headline on there. So if they're using a keyword phrase like salon in New York City or Kansas City salon or barbershop in Trenton, New Jersey or somewhere, who knows, right? You want to add that up here. So I'll just put salon, New Jersey for this example, and then any number that they have up here, you know, just some numbers, right? So you want to get that on there and just maybe like 2 or 3 lines, 2 to 3 lines on the business, 2 to 3 lines on the business, okay? Now, why do you want to do this? The reason why you want to do this is because you're helping the search engines, okay? You're helping them so they understand what you're submitting to the search engines, okay? So it just shows up right away. We already know Google Plus it's part of Google's search engine. So the minute that you post within your Google Plus account, you're gonna show up right away. I don't recommend posting from your personal account. Number one, don't do that, because then you're gonna see yourself and then your marketing information is gonna look really sketchy. So you wanna do this under the business, under their information, okay? This is how we've been able to do it for some high paying clients. Like, I've been able to do this for some big guys in the marketing space and the offline space. And let me tell you, I've run into real estate agents that have been bashed on ripoffreport.com and several other sites, and we've managed to push all of those reviews pushed all the way back just by following this simple technique here on Google Plus. So remember, the headline, get that keyword or the business name up there with the phone number if they have any. It doesn't really matter, just the business name, that's what matters. 2 or 3 lines on the business, and then you want to make sure that this shows up here, and that is all, right? Now for Twitter, it's super easy. I'm gonna refresh this here so it could open up. Super easy. It's all about the description here and the posts, okay? You want to make sure that you're posting, at least get like 2 to 3 posts going. It's kind of like Pinterest. If you see my last vlog, it's sort of the same deal, okay? You want to make sure that, and I'm going to just go to my Twitter account here. You want to make sure that you get your description information filled out. Right now, we only have our URL. We use, we're active somewhat on Twitter, but not as active as we should be. But you want to fill everything out, the description, anything about the business, and get some posts going, okay? Get some posts going in here so Google picks it up really quick. And I would say just leave this over time. Give it about, I want to say, give it about a day or two. And you're going to see that you'll show up right away, right up on the top of the search engine, super fast. And you didn't even have to do much. You didn't need to do any SEO, any of that work, no link building or none of that, okay? You just simply use Google Plus and Twitter, and you get these type of results. Just like I mentioned to you before on this snapshot, where you got Toyota will rank up there. And you could do this for local dealerships and all types of local businesses, okay? And this is not just something that you could use for reputation management, but it's good for marketing as well. It's easier for the average consumer to engage the business. It just makes things a lot easier, okay? So I hope that this video was super helpful. I hope that you got value out of it. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up on this video. It lets me know that you got value out of it. And leave any comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on this. It's always helpful, and I always like to hear from you guys. So speak to you soon. Take care.